in winter weather alert coverage this morning, tracking the storm that could make driving difficult a little bit later this morning, starting in about half an hour. This is a live look from our crew, Jenna Hanchard and Logan Blankenship. They're driving around the metro right now, and let's see what you're looking at here. Looks like they are on College Boulevard, area of Johnson County. So they're on College Boulevard. They're driving around, and the roads right now are just wet this morning.
Yeah, and you can see the light snow coming down, but overall it is quickly melting once it hits the road. Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. I'm Curtis Jett.
And I'm Jia Shen. Welcome to 41 Action News today. Just a reminder, we're also tracking any possible school closings. We haven't gotten any calls yet.
Zero.
But if we do, of course, we'll let you know. They'll be scrolling at the bottom of your screen. You can also find them on KSHB.com. So let's get the latest here on your forecast. Brett Anthony standing by with a look at radar and where that snow is right now. Brett.
Hi, Jaja. Hi, Curtis. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, it might not be enough snow to get a snow day out of this when it's all said and done, but the big picture here, you can see the snow is still mainly west and northwest of Kansas City, though we've seen some minor accumulations in Platte County, down into parts of Leavenworth County, and now just starting to see a nice band moving into Johnson County up Interstate 35, right near the 435 loop. So as this brighter pink band moves across the area, that's when the snow will start to stick to the roadways. That should happen between 5:30 and 7 o'clock. The temperature will also be dropping into the 20s at that time. And we've just fallen now to 29 at KCI. So expect the roadways to start to get a little icy up north of Kansas City. So 35, 29 just outside of the city. 31 at Olathe, 35 though over at Warrensburg. So no problems out to the east. It's going to be Kansas City north and west, and the winds are picking up. So when that heavier band of snow gets here, the visibility will be reduced by the blowing snow. 27 at 7 a.m., snow and icy spots. Look what the temperatures do by 9 a.m., down to 25 degrees before they come on back up to about 27. Then 27 with blowing snow and a wind chill value this afternoon. That's going to be around 29 degrees. So if you're out there sledding on whatever snow we get, well, you have to bundle up because it will be very cold. Meteorologist Jeff Penner is also in this morning as part of our winter weather alert coverage. He is live outside the 41 Action News studios. And Jeff, finally, I'm starting to see the snow sticking to the top of that car there just to your left.
That's right. I was going to check that. Some subtle changes beginning. The roads are still wet. It's snowing just a little bit more, just a little bit bigger snowflakes as that band starts to approach. But again, travel not bad. But remember, we kept checking the windshield, the first sign of something changing, and all of a sudden now the snow is accumulating on it and the water is beginning to freeze a little bit. Just a subtle, slow change. But Brett, I think, you know, here in the next couple hours, you know, it's not a big snowstorm, but with the snow going to come down, the falling temperatures and the wet roads, it'll start to get, you know, slick here as we get into the 6 and 7 o'clock hour.
All right, thanks, meteorologist Jeff Penner, live outside the 41 Action News studios. Jeff was talking about the wind chill, and right now it's dipped into the teens. So, Jaja and Curtis, evidence that the colder air is coming in, and we're about to get some icy roadways here within the next couple of hours.
And you know what? In the next couple of hours, that commute is going to pick up too. So we're going to be here for you. Yeah, absolutely. We have live team coverage this morning. Our crews scattered across the metro, giving you a comprehensive look at the conditions in our area.
Sarah Hollenbeck is live with more on the situation in Platte City. How's everything looking out there, Sarah?
Good morning. We are right off of I-29, and things are looking just fine on the roadways. It seems that the snow is not sticking to the road, and that is good news. But it is, of course, sticking to the ground. And Curtis, you were asking me how much snow we're getting out here in Platte City, and I can tell you it is enough to build my own miniature little snowman. I'm not an artist, but I was pretty, you know, capable of making this little packable snowman. So about a ½ inch of snow here. We will continue to keep you posted on conditions up north of the metro. Live in Platte City, Sarah Hollenbeck, 41 Action News.
Does your snowman have eyes? I mean, what are the facial features here?
You know, when you're out here, Curtis, I gotta try and find little things to put into my snowman, and I couldn't find eyes. I could only find something to make arms, but during the next hit, I'll try and get you some eyes on him, too.
Okay. Go search through your lunchbox. Maybe you have some carrot sticks and raisins.
Thank you, Sarah. All right, so you can see not a lot of snow up there, just maybe a ½ inch in Platte City. Sarah, thank you. We'll check back with you again. We have a crew out driving the roads to give us a look at the conditions, so let's go to Jenna Hanchard. She's live in Johnson County. She's actually on K10 right now with a look at the conditions out there. Good morning, Jenna.
Yeah, the snow is actually starting to pick up just a little bit, but it's not getting to the point where there are whiteout conditions or anything like that, and it's not really sticking at this point. So we'll see how that starts to turn out in the next hour or so. But right now, the roads seem to be pretty clear. We haven't seen any crashes or accidents so far. We did see some salt trucks out, sort of dusting out the salt so far, but we haven't seen anything start to pick up or really stick right now. But of course, we'll check back in if things start to change. Reporting live here from K10, Jenna Hanchard, 41 Action News.